Welcome to the Florida Keys, and when you think of the Florida Keys, you always think of great weather, and we've certainly got that today, highs of about 85 degrees. You think of great beaches, and boy, what a location, and you always think of great food, which is why we have Bobby here from Market 88. Good to see you, Bobby.
Good to see you. How
so
you
when
doing?
you're driving through Islamorada, you should always stop in here because we do great food, yeah?
Oh yeah, take great food. That's what I think.
And as I say, what a location to cook on, eh?
I see it didn't take you long to get used to the beach. You're in your bare feet.
Bare feet, and we've got some amazing food, some local food as well. What are we going to do?
Today we're going to make lobster tempura tacos with Florida lobster.
I'm so pleased you said tempura because I am a disaster at making tempura. It's quite tricky to get it right, isn't it?
It's not really that hard though, because the hardest part is making sure the water is ice cold. As long as you start with ice cold water, equal parts water to flour, you're good to go.
See, I've always made it and it ends up looking like a prawn wrapped in a pancake. But it's harder than that, yeah?
Well, I mean, I don't know. You may make it harder, but it is pretty easy, and we'll show you how to do it today.
And this is local lobster,
These
yeah?
are local lobsters, yeah, and these are Florida lobsters. And one of the things that's great about Florida lobsters is that they're really sweet and they don't have any claws, and it's super easy to do. So all we're gonna do, yeah, all right. We're just gonna pull this meat out and look how nice the meat looks in there.
Wow.
All right. And we're just going to pull this out.
And this is healthy, right?
Oh yeah, super healthy, especially the frying part.
Yeah. less so healthy the frying bit. Right now it's very healthy.
It is very healthy right now. And you could grill these or just boil them as well, but obviously make it a little more decadent with the tempura, you know. So.
And how long have you owned Market 88 then?
I've had Market 88 for about 12 years now, but Market 88's been here since 1967. And owned by a famous chef before me, Andre Mueller, who actually started the Floridian cuisine, a type of cooking that's pretty much famous throughout South Florida now.
So it's as simple as just dunking it in the tempura
This is tempura. So like I said, equal parts ice cold water, flour, just put it in the tempura. We're just gonna mix it up here.
And the key is to make it very light.
To make it light, yep. All right. And then I'm just gonna take this and just nicely, very carefully, just set these little chunks in there. I want to try to set them so they don't sit on top of each other.
Yeah, otherwise you just get a giant lump.
Unless you're going to get a giant lump.
And it's a couple of minutes in there, isn't it?
Right, exactly. All right. Now, in order to make our tacos, we just have to do a couple more things. So one of them is avocado cream. And in Florida, we're famous for avocados. This avocado, I have to tell you, is not a Florida avocado. All right, this is a California avocado. It's a Haas avocado. All we're going to do is go ahead and scoop it out of here. I've already put some sour cream in the bowl for the avocado cream. All right. A little bit of salt and pepper, I have that right here as well. And that's it, and this is super easy to make.
Lovely. And what's the difference between that and guacamole?
It's basically the same. The only difference is on this, normally guacamole I leave a little bit chunky,
Yep.
and this is, we just mash it till it's smooth.
Right, okay.
So these tortillas, I just heated these up. I didn't make these tortillas, I do prefer to make them,
Yep.
but obviously for kind of a fast dinner, it's a little bit crazy. So just take our tortillas, I heated these up in the microwave just for a couple seconds. We'll add some lobster. All right. I have here also.
See, this is what I love about America. They do not scrimp on portions. Look at the size of that. Okay, in the UK you get about two pieces of lobster. Not here, not in the States.
A little bit of avocado cream. I made some cabbage slaw earlier, just using some a little bit of apple cider vinegar, a little bit of oil.
Yep.
Okay. And these pickled jalapenos. All right. And there you go.
Okay. So do I get to taste this now?
Oh yeah,
I
definitely
get to do
try
this.
it.
Okay, one of the perks, one of the many perks of doing this job here in Florida.
So. And I have some key lime juice here too.
That is amazing.
You squeeze some key lime juice on there. Perfect. All right.
Wow. I can see why people come from miles for these. These are delicious. Look.
Whoops.
I can't speak. Amazing.
Overall, a great dish, right? And a great day in the Florida Keys.
What a day. What a weather. My mother would tell me off because I'm talking with my mouth full, but amazing day.
Really good.